Hello and welcome. The lighting in the room is kind of dark right now. But anyways, I'm happy to be back. I've just been on like a little 5-day hiatus or whatnot. Really busy and the like. I hope you all enjoyed your Canada Day and your 4th of Julys. It's been a lot of fun. Look at us starting off with literally science tags galore here. Um, So I like Tharsis because Tharsis has the ability to get a lot of cash flow early. But I also like Phobolog because if you go for science, sometimes some of the hardest stuff is getting those productions up. And something like going Phobolog and starting with Soletta, for instance, could be good. But Tharsis, you start with 3 money production. Which, if I played... can I get titanium? I can't even get either titanium from the board in this seed. Because what I was thinking is, I could grab 2 cards and grab some titanium and have enough for Soletta, because I'll have the rebate from placing my city. Oh no, because you have to buy the Soletta card, so it's just so expensive. But 3 money production in a turn 1. I don't know. Because what if I did this, and I have $40 in titanium, I'd have, what, $8 left? So I spend... Geez. With $8 left, I'd be shy, wouldn't I? No, this is 40. I'm going to do this start here. Because then you get Soletta. Right? And that is a lot of heat production. Now I have 2 space tags. This is 2 more space, or another space tag. So now I have 3 income and the 7 heat, and I kept all 3 science cards I wanted. What a start. What a start. Phobolog, for the record, its titanium is worth an extra value, which is why I was able to pull that off. But without actual value... Sorry, what am I trying to say? Without titanium production, it's going to be hard to get the value out of Phobolog from here on in. If I have a card that's discounts and card draw, I'm going to want cards that are make money back, rebates, and the like. And then let's get our first science tag. We're going to get our titanium. Despite the idea of getting like a mining area in the future. And we'll even spend $2 on a card. Titanium Mine, what a great grab. Absolutely great grab. Okay, so we need all the science tags we can get. I mean, there's a titanium production in this, but that's way too expensive. I like building industries to the point where I might grab it, but we need to find a way of getting energy before it really becomes efficient. I'm going to grab a card. And then we'll get our titanium mine, which is really good for us. And doing these heat bumps, which we're now going to do every round from now on, is really what's going to drive our economy in this game. It's going to be good. It's going to be real good. I do like Noctis City, but again, we're more so looking for energy than anything. Getting GHG would be good if we didn't already have Soletta. Adaptation technology is a science tag. It's not super efficient, but let's keep plowing through the deck here. That's a science tag. I think I'd like to start building industries, though, so I am going to do a power plant action. And then I'm going to get 2 steel production in Gen 4, which feels pretty okay. Then we get this heat bump. Next generation will get another heat bump. Oh, things are looking okay. They're looking okay. We need to keep this production ball rolling, though. I wouldn't mind. 1, 2. I feel like I'm grabbing science tags I just don't need, but so it is. So I think the best way of doing this is to space station, yo. Okay, I was about to say we should media group into the convoy from Europa. But I'll media group, and I want to see what that looks like now. So I could get that. But if I get this, then I cannot play anything. But honestly, I don't mind having those cards in play, so I don't screw up not playing them in the future, which is like a typical move I might make. It's not too late for these cards, I don't think. Sponsors and Lunar Beam. The big thing for me is, can I make money back? Like this I can get down to $5, but then I get $3 back plus the ocean. Because I want both of these, but that costs 19, right? Oh, I have 19. Nice. It means that we don't get to buy a card this round, but that was very... We basically just got 2 heat production and 2 energy production for our $20 or whatever. Like, for round 6, getting 2 of each of those productions feels pretty good. These are all fine, but not what we're going for. Oxygen will be an issue in the future. I have none doubt. But for now, we gotta plug away here. Domed Crater. Domed Crater's pretty good. Put it, what, here or something? I think I'd rather get the ocean down here. That gets me 2 titanium, right? And then I get this bad boy for $1, but then I get that for cheap because I make money back again, and we'll get the 2 plants, or 2 cards with that. Now our TR's going up. Flooding? Flooding's quite cheap for us. But we can play this, so I really feel compelled to. A little bit more income and getting a city on the board is nothing to scoff at. That's what this steel production's been doing for us, is just opening up opportunities. Deimos down, fantastic card. Regolith Eaters, honestly, pretty freaking good. Tags now, we have 1 science. So if I Viral Enhancer Regolith Eaters, then I can AI Central. That gets us to 4, 5, 6. And we're just missing 1 for our big discounts. Plus we have our incomes coming in. And we'll have so much card draw. That's the thing about science, is like you can't rush the science unless you have a god start. We did not get a god start, but we did pretty okay. The Electro Catapult goes pretty far too. So a couple of heat bumps. Then the Electro Catapult. We then turn that into some cash monies. I really want to get the flooding down this turn. Because flooding here gives us 2 plants. which gives me enough plants for a greenery. So that's like 2 income for like $4 after you consider the rebates I get. Well, actually $2 if you consider that rebate part of the action. Now I wanted both of these because one enhances the other. Let's just buy a card for a second. Fuel Factory would be really fun, but I have no energy production, it turns out. You know what? Let's get the Regolith Eaters moving. I know that I could wait till next turn to play it, but then I'm committed to playing Viral Enhancers next turn as well, and I'm not sure I'm willing to play both next turn. Generation 9, okay. Generation 9, and I don't feel like we've skipped on terraforming the planet. So we want all of these, for sure. Advanced alloys first. That allows me to play Deimos? Really? Wow. And I get money from this. Okay, so Deimos down then. Because 4 steel is worth $12 now because I have all the extra. Plus we get to kill some neutral plants. Feels good. So how many science tags do we have? 3? So I'm pretty sure play this. And then, hell yeah, kids. That's a sick AI Central down because we got all the steel from next door. Underground City, Dust Seals. I'd rather buy a card than buy Dust Seals for an instant. It's only $2. I always thought it was 3. You know what? We'll play it so I don't miss it. And there we go. Heat bump. Which opens up this ocean. Generation 9. We have the science, we have metal productions, we have higher value metals twice on our titanium. Strip mine, strip mine, strip mine, strip mine is so good. The problem is our energy production, which is why I'm looking at heat trappers and going, is it worth heat trappers? I don't think it is, but... In fact, I just don't think it is. We have to be able to draw cards that are better than heat trappers, given all of our frickin' card draw, you know? You know what I'm saying? Solar power, for instance. We need another one, though, don't we? Hmm. Four science tags. If I play all these, then I could play... It just doesn't give me anything other than the cost reduction for the next turn. But we still have enough time left that I'm willing to look at that as an option. So we play this. We play this. $15. So what, how much? I want this titanium production. Titanium's worth $5 for me, so like that's pretty huge. Which allows me to play the ocean, which is just, it's an income. And like now I get to think of, like, I have 2 oceans in hand, and I have a free ocean, so that gets us to 7 oceans pretty quickly. So oceans I feel okay about, oxygen I feel atrociously about, and heat is obviously cooking. There's the energy. And I'm even going to take these cards. Take all this freaking stuff. You can do it right out the gate. Gets us $3 extra because of our thing. I'll use it on you. Oh, that gives me enough for the strip mine. This is pretty cheap because, again, we get money back for it. Oh, what am I doing? I should be... Ah, I'm a dum-dum. I'm such a freaking dum-dum. I'm wondering who's shouting at me going, you just played 2 cards. 3 cards, actually. Had you stuck to the plan, you would have your science tag by now. Ugh, it's because I wanted to strip mine. So I got all hot and horny for it, but... Stick to the plan, get strip mine the next turn. Not to mention I haven't drawn all my cards, and because I sold or used all my steel, I didn't get to sell the plant. I'm all out of order here, kids. This has been a bad turn. Optimal arrow braking. This is really tempting. The underground city. Right here, get a bunch of money back for it. Do I have a space event? I do. So if I play this and then this, that's just absurdly good, right? Because I'm going to get $6 back of the 3 heat. That 3 heat's going to give me the heat bump that gives me the ocean. If I do it for 2 plants, I have enough plants. And then I'm 1 away from Underground City. I think I'd want Underground City. So I'm going to sell a card, and it's probably just going to be this micro 1. I only see myself getting a point with that card. And that's not enough for me to care. I could have taken this opportunity to put that city on the other side of the trench, actually. I just really like the idea of greening into this pocket, because that's a lot of money back. Now, the fuel factory is worth a lot to me as well. We still have 3 productions, remember. So like that 3 titanium is worth $15. And then we lightning harvest. And then we'll still get our micro here. Which we can get 1 this round, next round. Like, we're doing okay. We have an extra action with that card, so we could even screw up and still get the oxygen bump. Just oxygen. We need oxygen. Algae and trees will help. And standard tech. And honestly, fish, why not? Right? Just gotta keep on trucking. So let's start by playing all of those cards for... Well, yeah. I really like the idea of strip mining, actually. Ooh, mineral deposit, that's perfect. So, to get the strip mine for cheap, we go here for 3 steel. And then the strip mine for $8. Yo, that's awesome. Then we can algae. Oh, and we have the enhancers, so it's like worth so much extra. We could also greenhouses. We can already fish. I will enhance it for a fish, and then I'll use it for a fish. Then I'll get 1 more microbe. I could greenhouses right now. Get 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't see it getting much better, so I'm gonna do it just because I have enough. And then we pass. Okay. We didn't get like the best science cards or anything, but we're doing all right. Like we didn't get like a bunch of the space discount, high energy cards or anything like that. We're only getting mining rights and stuff now. And all of this is kind of meh. We just don't need it. So, done. The fact that we have 5 plant production out of nowhere feels really good. Not to mention we have like all this metal production. Farming, yo. We gotta farm. We gotta keep hitting hard with these cards. And we have kelp farming. We had kelp farming last turn, didn't I? And I didn't actually give it the attention it deserved. I think I need a standard tech and then get a city over here. Yeah, I think I do. And then I'll go here, just maximizing these ocean adjacencies. Then I have enough for kelp farming, which gives me even more plants back. Oh, baby. And I still have enough for IO because my titanium is just worth that much. Wow, this is a great run right now. I don't think I have that many Jovian tags. In fact, I have 2. But still. So I'll get this for 3 steel. 1 plant for $4 and a point. It's okay. We'll do that for an energy. And we're gonna get this, but we'll just wait till next turn. And we have so much TR, so we need a bunch of oxygen and some oceans, and the heat is pretty much guaranteed. Oh my. We need so much oxygen though. We need so much oxygen. I'm sorry, I didn't take it. I wanted it so bad, but I couldn't. I know you all would have been mad at me if I'd taken Earth Catapult, so I left it. Now I'm sad. We have nothing better to spend our steel on than that research lab thing, so let's do that. Like, we get a lot of card draw. Open city, wouldn't that be nice? Okay, this ocean is pretty well free. And then... So now I need 1 more ocean. Come on, standard technology, don't give up on me now. So am I gonna get another bonus greenery? Maybe. I'm not sure, so I'm gonna stick to grabbing the plants here for a second. That gets us to 16 between our production, which is 2 greeneries. So I'll buy another greenery. And there we go. We've terraformed the planet. You can stop watching now. JK, I know you guys care about the score like I do. So I think the open city is obviously worth the most here. Oh, it's going to give me 2 plants as well. Well, it's a greenery right now instead of later. I mean, I want this. And I want this. And we can still afford this because our titanium is just worth that much. Wow. So this greenery should go beside one of our cities. Simple as that. Yeah, there's no like, I couldn't scooch out a little bit more money to do something productive, really. I could buy this. I could sell both those cards, but yeah, it's a lot of leftover money that isn't getting you points, but I'm okay with it. Production phase, yo. Convert. We'll do a northern one. Nice northern greenery up here on the top. And done. There you go. It's good. I'm happy to be back on such a high note. This is such a great run. 109. Like, you know, we didn't bust into the 120s or 150s for all that matter, but like, it's good. It's good. I'm happy to be here, and I'm happy to have such a solid win. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Cheers.